Yo, what is good, dev guys? It's your boy Kane. Yes, sir. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to show you guys how you can take what you're doing inside of the sequencer with Control Rig and export it out to a animation clip that you can actually use inside of the animation blueprint. It's come to my attention that some people might not know how to do this. After releasing a short video of me me showcasing my animation set that I made with Control Rig. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create let's just go in this folder here, and I'm going to create a level sequence. Let's just ls underscore showcase anim export. So we're going to showcase how to export animation from sequencer to your animation blueprint. So I'm going to drag my Control Rig into the sequencer, and then I'm going to add a track for my Control Rig. And it's going to do some thinking. This always does this a little bit. Once I have that, I'm able to jump into here and let's add some animation. All I'm going to do is just take some previous poses that I've already set up and just set them up here. It's just going to be something simple. Just want to demonstrate how, I'm not trying to show you guys how to animate per se, but just demonstrate something simple. Let's take this to here. So it's only 30 frames. And on this last frame, maybe let's do crouch or something like this. So if we're looking at it, we're going from, if I go to the camera view, we're going from here to here. That's our animation, right? So we've made our animation. It looks beautiful. There's two ways that you can do this. One way I use, and I prefer to use that way. The other way is not really that, you know, it's good, but it's not really as fluid as the first one. So first way you can do this is to create a linked anim sequence. This will link this sequencer object to the actual animation sequence here. So if I go into my folder and let's just save this in animation so I know to delete it. Test anim, right? So if I save that, export it out, it'll create a anim sequence asset that I can now use inside of my animation blueprint. And this will allow me to plug this animation wherever it's supposed to fit. But the benefit of doing it this way is, say I make an adjustment to this. If I make an adjustment to this animation here, like say I grab a control and maybe let me get out of this actor here. I grab a control and I like shift up like this in the middle of the animation, just right here. If I save this and you see my animation is now doing this, you see, and I saved it. Now, if I go to that test anim, it's also been altered to fit that same flow of motion there. So you see, it's now doing, instead of just going straight over, it goes up and down, just like the original animation. So that's the benefit of doing it this way. And if you're using Control Rig, I will say to definitely do definitely export your animation sequences out like that. You can also just bake the animation sequence, and this will just bake an animation sequence for you. So if I was to just hit bake and then go to animation folder and save it in here, and I'll just call this test bake, hit OK, export it out. It'll create this anim asset. This is the same thing. It's basically the same asset. We're able to take this and plug it into our animation blueprint wherever we see fit. You'll see we go to our animation blueprint, we'll have the option to, we'll have the option to bring in these two animations into the animation blueprint. And this was all created inside of Unreal Engine. We didn't have to use Blender. We didn't have to use Maya. We didn't have to import any animations from another outside source. It's all made inside of Unreal. And if you're using the first method I show you where you create the linked anim sequence, then you'd have the luxury of always having your animations pretty much available for you to further polish down the line and tweak down the line and make adjustments down the line and have those adjustments propagate to your animation blueprint. Because since this animation is linked to the sequence, if the sequence is updated, the animation is updated. And if the animation is updated, that means the animation blueprint will be updated. So it's just, it streamlines your workflow. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to get this information out there just in case anybody didn't know how to do this. I don't even think I'm gonna make a title page for that. I might, but yeah, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. If this video helped you out, leave a like, maybe throw my channel a subscribe if you found this information helpful. I will be making a in-depth animation series when it comes to using Control Rig and Unreal Engine and animating inside of Sequencer. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel if you want the opportunity to see that information for free. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.